Lazarus has just presented their take on the Axis Bank challenge. We have Team POD with us. I hope you guys are ready. Your 3 minutes start now.
In order to create a sustainable value proposition for our product, we basically created it based on 3 principles. First, the product must be secure, because in order to meet regulatory constraints and to convert it to a source of competitive advantage. Second, it should be fast, because you have a variety of target segments, all of whom would choose to use this product for different reasons. 3, it should be easy, because you should position it in a way that other competition cannot take over this particular product that we have. Based on this, we did an analysis of this product based on various payment mechanisms on a variety of parameters, and we see that IMT performs favorably. The various points of differentiation that this particular product has is that it's easy to use both for the sender and the receiver. It is basically the first service to offer an account to a person transfer, and we also propose UID as a means of know your customer in order to offset any regulatory mechanisms. So we broke it up into 4 target customers. Remittance customers who prefer to use this product in order to transfer money, they primarily look at low cost. Convenience customers who prefer money at the fingertips for emergency purposes. For small traders, we position the product in terms of Hath Ka Hath Paisa for shorter transaction cycles and to promote impulse buying. And finally, convenience customers we look at in terms of promotions for prices, cashback offers, etc. We also came up with several distribution channels. The sales and distribution network, apart from the Axis Bank network, we came up with business correspondents who basically include Kirana stores, PCOs, etc. We also developed marketing communication for each one of these 4 segments. They include reach, low cost, convenience, safety, and user friendly. We came up with a pricing strategy. We came up with a set of floor price and a cap price. We came up with basically means in which for bulk customers we offer a certain set of discounts, and we also had extra charges for value added services. Based on all of this, our revenue mix is primarily from 3 sources. First, transaction fees, interest income generator, and advertising income. We estimated the size of the market and the adoption curve, and we came up with the fact that based on an analysis of the Axis Bank balance sheet, this particular project is financially viable. To quickly summarize, our product has 3 things. It's secure, it's fast, and it's easy. It is able to penetrate the market on a wide range of segments, both in terms of breadth as well as depth, and finally, it is financially viable. That concludes our analysis of this case, and now we are open to questions.
Okay, so tell me, you've talked about a lot of positives and benefits out here, but what is the differentiating factor for this service?
The differentiating factor for IMT for Axis Bank is that it's one of its kind person to person, as well as we are including the element of financial inclusion. So the customers that we have in mind also include the unbanked customers who are not yet covered by the formal institutions. So this is a great way to connect them to the formal institutions, which is being encouraged by the central bank as well as all the banks in our country. And more than just remittance and unbanked sector, we are also looking at convenience customers. For them, like somebody losing a wallet at home and he doesn't know how to get money at his fingertips. Convenience is a big winner for such kind of a service which we want to tap onto.
So how would you position this given these points of difference?
So we came up with a positioning strategy based on the 4 segments that we have, and we believe that each of these segments, based on the analysis, requires something different from this particular product. So a remittance customer, for him it's very important that it is extremely low cost. So positioning should be done that it is low cost and it is a time on money transfer. For convenience customers, they require money at their fingertips. The fact that at an emergency, if I need money immediately, I can go to an ATM and withdraw it. For small traders, they primarily look at the fact that in case a customer wants to do an impulse buy and does not have the money to do so, he can use this particular service. So the positioning actually we came up with was Hath Ka Hath Paisa. And finally, corporate customers, we can use this for any kind of promotions, schemes, cashback prices. The positioning for them is instant gratification.
Do you think the pricing, which is about 4%, so 200 rupees on 5,000 rupees, which I transfer, do you think that's appropriate for the rural consumers?
The alternative that we consider is money orders. Money orders, there is 1 rupee for every 20 rupees. That amounts to like 5% transaction cost. Even Western Union has a 5% transaction fee. So basically we would be pricing under them, and the fact that we have a cap and floor price. So if you are transferring large amount of money, say 5,000 rupees, you only pay 100 rupees. That is like 2% transaction fee, which is equivalent to, say for example, a check or a DD along with the postal charges.
The focus group